How you doing, YouTube? Mountain Massive Beer Reviews. Back to get another review. Mystery beer. A 750 of mystery beer up in this fucking piece. Let's have at it. Label-wise, fucking fantastic. Look at that shit. Let's pour it and see what she's got. Mystery beers. People wrap beers. This beautiful paper towel wrapping. Thank you very much. They wrap up beers. They send them to me. I talk about them. I drink them. Then I reveal them. So I have no idea what I'm drinking. All I know is what I can tell from when I pour it to where I drink it. And it is given to me by the fans, given to me by the viewers. You know, I don't necessarily say fans, so I'm sure somebody out there will want to send me one to try to fuck me up, which is even funner. But yeah, I can't do these without you guys, so thank you very much for sending me some. And if you want to send me some, because I can't do them without you. So yeah. Anyway, this has got to be a milk stout. It's got to be a big Imperial milk stout. I mean, you look at how creamy and how fluffy, how tight and compact those bubbles are, a little gravity-defying creaminess. I mean, it just looks like a milk stout from a distance. So, I made the mistake of this one. It's a big 750. I assumed it was going to be a big, huge beer because it was 750, and I'm not going to lie, I kind of tilted it, and I looked at the neck to see what color it was, so I cheated. It's not cheating, really, because you can't really tell, but when I do reviews, I usually do 2, 3, 4. Sometimes reviews in a night, and I always try to guess where I should put the mystery beers, and more times than not I'll put them first because I don't want to screw up my palate going into it. But I was doing some delicate stuff going into this one, so I was like, let me do a couple delicate ones and try this one, so hopefully I'm on point. Let's get a nose. It's a milk stout. It's a coffee milk stout, maybe. Got the allergies, but I'm getting coffee vibes off. I'm definitely getting milk stout vibes. I might be even getting barrel off this. Might be even getting bourbon barrel off this. Not necessarily a wooden thing, but I get this big cherry cordial vibe from the nose. But yeah, she smells like sweet, cool, whippy chocolatiness with a little bit of cherry cordial going on. Smells fantastic. Smells desserty. Let's dive in. Cheers. Ooh. This one comes courtesy of Matt. Thank you very much, Matt. Jersey Matt, for those that are out there. I'm a Jersey Matt, but with one T, he has two. Thank you very much, brother. It's definitely barrel aged, without a doubt. Getting this sweetness, this overt sweetness. I think that's your milk stout at play there. I might drop that coffee out. No, I'm getting a little coffee notes, but I think it could be coming from roasted malt. I'm getting a smoky charriness. It has to be coming from a barrel. It has to be bourbon. I'm not getting a super booziness from it, but it has that cherry cordial thing. It has that smoky charry thing going on. So I'm talking about a big milk stout, aged in bourbon barrels. Does it have anything else going on? Oh, that's it. Yeah, it's delicious. It's just the way that barrel comes off, that soft charriness, combined with that getting the sniffles here, where it comes off and it kind of marries with that kind of roasted malt. It's beautiful. You know what I mean? I wouldn't even go to like Imperial milk stout, Imperial milk porter, maybe on this, how creamy it is. We didn't go Imperial milk porter, but anyway, you have a roasted malt component that marries well with that kind of nice barrel char. It kind of blends together, it kind of meets together to where there's no bridge or no gap to it. It's all bridged together and comes off awesome. The milk stout is quite nice, sweet, but again, barrel char with a roasted malt kind of keeps that in check a little bit. The sweet kind of cherry cordial bourbon portion of the show is awesome. It's fantastic. There's a little bit of booziness thrown around in there. Kind of feel it in the back of my tongue, kind of evaporating, but it's not a hot thing. It's more kind of like an evaporative alcohol kind of thing. The funny part is this is just capped. It's not waxed. It's not foiled. Makes me think that, okay, I fucked up. This is not a barrel-aged beer. Who the fuck would just throw a cap on a barrel-aged beer? I think they did, because that's what I'm getting. So if I'm completely off crash and burn on this one, I'm okay with it, because that's what I taste. What I taste is what I taste. So there you go. That's all I have. There's not much else to it. Yeah, I can't guess what kind of beer it is. I mean, 750 shape, I want to say like Cane, but, you know, because they're one of the ones that do these big 750 bottles, but, you know, I don't know. That's funny. Yeah, Bolero Snort, double stuffed. This is Imperial Stout. This is not fucking barrel aged, motherfucker. Yeah, sometimes you don't get it. It's Imperial Stout with cocoa, white chocolate, milk, sugar, and vanilla. Okay, so definitely had that milk stout thing going on. Definitely had that kind of chocolatiness kind of going on. Maybe not. Man, I could have sworn this is bourbon barrel aged. Now, my defense. You know, there was not that big booziness. There was big booziness from a barrel. It had a bit of evaporative heat on it. It's 9.5%, so it's not the biggest beer in the history of mankind. Oh, I can't wait. Oh, crash and burn. It's probably one of the ones that I'm not as comfortable with kind of putting out there, but they all get viewed. Let's put it that way. I'm okay with it for a couple reasons. One, I have to be, because anyway. Two, cherry cordial thing you can get from big imperial stouts if they're not done a certain way. The lactose thing was definitely a showcase of it, so that kind of worked for me. I mean, that was the easy portion of the show. But everything else, I mean, you could say I definitely didn't do proper on this one, but at the same time, I like the beer, so guess what? Even when I win, I lose. Or no, wait. Reverse that. Even when I lose, I win. Yeah, it's a fun beer. I've actually been wanting to try it quite a bit. The whole non-corking cage, non-waxed, non-fixed top on a non-barrel aged beer is kind of giving it away for me a little bit, because I know a lot of breweries don't. A lot of breweries don't want to cap stuff. Just straight up cap stuff when it's bourbon barrel aged. The 750 thing is where the kind of deduction part of it comes. I'm like, fucking 750s in Jersey makes beers like these. And I say Cane, but if you look at the taper of this bottle, it's markedly different taper. I know that's kind of weird. Most people don't fuck with that shit, but yeah, I can just tell by the look of the bottle. It's not a Cane bottle. I can grab a Cane bottle here. Oh, no. That's the wax one. But anyway, their bottles have a slightly different shape to it. Or maybe it's just me going crazy, but no. So it's one of those things where you try to deduct a beer based off of looks and not just kind of go and taste alone. But I kind of I dug my own grave on that one, so I'm okay with it. There's definitely a cherry cordial thing going on there. I get the milk sugar, get vanilla, they marry together. White chocolate on top of all that, sure. Cocoa, sure, with the imperial stout. But yeah, I dig it. I think it's fucking fantastic, actually. Probably one of the better adjunct-laden imperial stouts that I've had in quite some time. Let's cut to that chase. It is one of the better adjunct non-barrel aged stouts I've had as late. I thought it was. It's pretty tasty stuff. I dig it. I think it's fun. I think it takes all those kind of adjuncty words, components, and plays them in a really nice way. They don't get heavy-handed. Don't get fucking too big for its britches. That's pretty fucking fun. Value and availability. It's Bolero Snort. I think their 750s are like $13, $14 a pop out here in Jersey. Non-brewery only. Let's put it that way. They don't have a brewery. They're building one right now, but all their stuff is pretty much all distro based, and leave you with, if you like what, well, you like this. If you like Oreos. Now, if you like the chocolate vanilla mixture thing working in a stout, but not overly heavy-handed, but at the same time well represented, it's going to do you proper here. Like I said, I get a cherry cordial thing from it. Maybe it's just me, but I don't think it is, because it's a blind thing. But it probably is just me based off of taste. But yeah, if you like non-bittering Russian Imperial stouts and wish you had a lactose version of it, that's kind of what I get here. I get a cherry cordial Russian Imperial stout, the OG style, non-bittering kind of your Black Albert, Destruce Black Albert style Russian Imperial stout. Not as good as that one as a base. Let's put it that way. That's King Shit Fuck Mountain stuff. We're not saying that. But give that vibe to it and throw some lactose funness in it. It kind of has that going on. Who doesn't like that? So there you go. Another review in the books. Mystery beer. mind you. Ooh, I think it's the first one I really crashed and burned on in a while. Yeah, I kind of like it though. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Down there if you want to talk about it. Massive Beers if you want to check me out doing the social media stuff. Beer Massive if you want to check me out doing the podcasting stuff. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. Hopefully enjoying a nice little double stuffed Oreo beer right now. And hopefully see you next time. Cheers.